Hello, and welcome to OMORI. This is a game I've seen quite a bit about from various people, mostly recommended. I've seen a couple of people have seen that their videos exist, but I have so far not watched any of them because it looked like a fun game. I'll take it back. Jaden Animations played a little bit on her subathon, and that's what got me kind of interested because I saw the style of the game, but I haven't actually played any of it yet. So here's the game. The art style really kind of caught me too because, I don't know, I like that pencil scratchy look. It's got a new game. Ooh. Got nice sounds too. Don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. I like that it's on like crumpled paper. No matter what happens, promise me that we'll always be there for each other. Aww. Kind of gives me Undertale vibes. Promise me. Specifically, if you've ever gotten the actual true pacifist ending. Reminds me a little of the final bit in that. Scooch, scooch. Welcome to White Space. Well, it's honest at least. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. Pulling microphone. Yeah, the music is reminiscent of Undertale too. Oh, look at me! Look at... Oh, I'm fast. I must have a default to sprint. Meow. Oh, Miwo. Waiting for something to happen? A tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. Alright, I gotta go. Oh, if I can. Well, guess I'm sprinting everywhere. Your sketchbook. Take a look inside? Yes. That's fine. Oh, that's actually cool as hell. That... less so. The one on the left kind of looks like those traditional cross-stitch patterns you see. Or I've seen. Okay. I think I'm doing okay. Yeah, this is fine. The snake has like M's on it. See, we're smiling in that pool of blood. See all them smiling? We know our alphabet. At least until P. Blood slide. Okay. Oh, that first one's kind of cute, except for the hands reaching up. You booted up your laptop. I thought that was just a TV, hence the static. It's a wonderful background. Let's open my journal. I don't want to just sit and stare at nothing right now. Day... Okay, it doesn't seem like there's a in order. Oh. Today I spent time in white space. Everything was okay. Today I visited my friends. Everything was okay. Visited friends, white space. White space, white space. It is 0:00 a.m. Let's just stare at the screen. You stared at the screen. What would you like to do? That's it. The heat from the laptop warmed your lap. It felt nice. Pardon me? Something fell nearby. Light bulb hangs from the ceiling, wherever it is. Look into the light bulb? No. Let's see what fell. Oh. Okay, avoid hands. You got a shiny knife. Oh god, there it is. I thought I hit that. Yeah, I want to have it default to walk. Because I much prefer. Sad poem. Inflicts sad on a friend or foe. Guard. Acts first, reducing damage taken for 1 turn. Okay. So I'm guessing I will eventually get to have more people in my party. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright. Can I fight you then? No. There's another hand. Let's just go to this door. A white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Open. So I can't seem to fight those hands out here. I thought I was just going to sit there and be like, well, he's gone. Look at how cute. Aw, I love all the color. Like, I know that that has something to do with it, is like all the color was taken out of Omori's world, like his personal life. But that's about all I know about it. Hi, Omori. We were hoping that you'd come by soon. Want to play cards with us? We were just about to start another game. Oh, whoops. Never mind. Oh man, what the heck, Aubrey? You messed up all the cards. I was winning too. Hey there, Kel. There's no need to get angry. It's just a game after all. Don't give me that, hero. You only say that because you were losing. Why is Kel always so mean to me? You know, the other day that good-for-nothing stole my stuffed toy and hid it somewhere in this room. Why would he do something like that? He's so immature. I mean, what did I ever do to him? Oh, I know. Can you find my stuffed toy for me, Omori? Pretty please? Yeah, okay. I got a stuffed toy, hidden in a watermelon. A tentacle is poking out of the ground. Why is there just an egg here? Well, there's a movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on railroad tracks. Oh, so, Stand By Me. Or the body. Baseball and a baseball bat. A blender. A neatly wrapped present. A fluffy pillow shaped like the head of the girl. Looks like a pink-haired Tatsune Miku. No, that hair's not nearly long enough. Would you like to make toast? No. A photo of someone familiar. Sorry, I stepped on your egg again. Is that? Could it be? Oh, our little dance. Aubrey snatched the stuffed toy from you. I don't need to say that in her voice. Hey, Kel! Look, it's my stuffed toy!
What the heck? Where did you get that?
Omori found it. Lucky for me, I've got some real friends. Omori? Omori. Serves you right, Kel. You should know better than to pick on others.
But Aubrey started it. She was the one who was making fun of me for the mole on my...
On your... what? Aubrey.
Fine. Man, Aubrey always gets what she wants.
Thank you, Omori. I knew I could count on you. You're the best. Hey, Omori. I'm glad that's all settled. Those two always seem to be bumping heads. Mary and Basil invited us for a picnic at the playground. Did you want to go see them? Sure. All right, everyone. Let's go see Mari and Basil. Look at my little team. There's a snake on these stairs.
Tss. Waiting for something to happen?
No.
Going out, Omori? Here is your allowance for the day.
I gained 50 clams. I'm rich. Or not. Oh, the big cat at the top of the screen gives me Adventure Time vibes.
Oh yeah, fresh air at last. Gotta love that nature.
Well, let's go. Where's Aubrey?
Hey, wait a sec. Help me, guys. I'm stuck.
Only if you say please.
Kel, stop messing around and get me out of here.
Okay. Fine. God, Kel really put his all into that.
Humph. Took you long enough.
Well, sorry, princess. Away we go. Just in all of this, the stark contrast of Omori is wild. I love it. It's just a lot. Where? Okay. I didn't realize it was a cutscene. I was like, where the hell are we? I like the stuff floating around in the background too. Sure, I'll learn more of the meaning of all of that. Or not. I don't know. That must be Mari and Basil. Or Mary and Basil.
Mary! Basil!
I might change it to Mary.
Oh, hello, Aubrey. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? Kel's being mean to me again. Oh no, not again. How could he? Psh, I'm not being mean. Aubrey's just being all whiny. Well, Kel, you've just made a very convincing point. Now I don't know who to believe. Believe me. No, believe me.
Settle down, you two. Why does it always have to be like this? Chin up, hero. Look at you, being all responsible. I really like that about you. Come on, Mary. Not now. Oh, hero, you know I'm just teasing. You're so cute when you get all flustered. While we were waiting for you guys, Basil and I were going through the photo album. His photo album. Good. Nice to know gender before I start talking. If Basil talks. Did you want to join us? Of course. After all, we're the ones in the pictures, aren't we?
Basil, get a load of this. Come on, Basil, take a picture of me.
Sorry,
Sorry, Kel. I only take photos of people when they least expect it.
You like to take photos of people acting naturally when they're not in front of a camera, right, Basil?
Yeah. There's something special about everyone living their own lives. Those are the moments I want to capture. So, like, we just have to pretend you're not there? Yeah, I guess you can put it that way. His eyes. Sure, I can do that. Did you want to show us your photo album now, Basil? Okay. But it's nothing amazing. Oh, Basil, stop doubting yourself. I'm sure they'll be great. You're right, Aubrey. Sorry. I'll try to believe in myself more.
Oh, I like his little flower crown. Here.
This way we can all see. Read. Mary is teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Omori and Kel are holding up Mari's example. So pretty. Omori and Kel gave up and ran off, but Aubrey and I got the hang of it really fast. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting it. You have to admire his persistence. Everyone's eating watermelons. So juicy. Aubrey has some seeds on her face. That's quite the picture. There. Maybe someone should tell her. Just milk. Kel drinking a bottle of milk, his favorite. I shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Mary had Hero take a picture of us. Please, I'm gonna scoot in a little. Mary had Hero take a picture of us. Everyone thinks a flower crown really suits me. His eyes, though. Hero leaning in for a smooch. Kel looks so annoyed. Brotherly love. Well, that's one way to learn that they're brothers. The fucking eggplant. We're having a picnic today. Mary wanted to take a picture of everyone. Say cheese. Oh, Omori. After eating, everyone fell asleep, except Hero and Mary. I'm getting kind of sleepy myself. Kel said he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. Wonder which one's me. All of our feet in a circle. Can you guess whose feet are whose? No, I can guess one. These photos are all so charming, Basil. You really know how to capture the moment. Thanks. I didn't take all of them, though. Mary likes to steal my camera sometimes. Only sometimes. Hey, I have an idea. Did you all want to come hang out at my house? I just finished planting some little sprouts and wanted to show everyone. Come on, they're really cute. Yeah, sure, that sounds fun. Man, now that he's not angry, I can't channel his voice. Let's go! It's south of the playground, right? Yep, that's the way. I think I'll sit this one out. You all go on and enjoy yourselves. But if you're ever feeling weary, you can always stop by one of my picnics. I'll always have some refreshments ready. And you can even save using my picnic basket. Aw, thanks, Mary. You're always doing so much for us. Bye, Mary. Bye, Mary. We'll see you again soon. That was... I don't know what that voice was. Bye, Mary. Is that better? Run along and have fun now. You know where to find me.
Mary's picnic basket. Would you like to save? Yeah. Look at that. Okay. Ah, yes, some nutritious candy. Would you like to eat some? No, not at the moment. I want to go see what this bird is up to. Burly. Hey, Omori, guess what? I got some plans today. Big plans. Just stay put for a while. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Alright. Hey, wait just 1 second. Where do y'all think you're going? You can't leave without joining us for a game of hide and seek. Stay and play with us. Stay and play with us. The more the merrier. You want to play hide and seek again? But you know how this turned out last time. Gotta turn the volume down a little in my ears. Okay. But you know how this turned out last time. Yeah. Sorry, Burly. I think we're gonna have to pass. We're going to Basil's house now. So, we'll catch up with you later. Not so fast! You guys trying to avoid me again? What's up with you two? Is it my face? My rough and tough exterior? At least I'm not as bad as Boss. It's a good thing I banned him from the playground after what happened last time. I don't know what voice I'm doing for him. Wonder what that moron is up to now. Good riddance. So, you want to play hide and seek, Basil? I can go either way. There's no rush to get to my house after all. I think I'll leave it up to Omori. What do you want to do? I'm just like off to one side, just Omori, my best friend. Come on, you know you want to play hide and seek, don't you? God, I keep forgetting what I even pretended to do for his voice. Sure. That's what I thought. What's stopping you then? Come on, let's play. I'll round everyone up. 10 hut. Alright, maggots, here's the rules. We're going to be entertaining ourselves with a little game of hide and seek. Here in my hands, I've got some straws, see? Everyone here's got to pick a straw. The one with the shortest straw is going to be it, and we'll have to find everyone else. Sounds easy enough, right? So waiting for him to be like, wrong! A whole cast of characters as friends. We all got our straws? Good. Now let's see who's gonna be it. Well. Looks like the one with the shortest straw is Omori. Who would have guessed? Oh, wait. Omori is it? But Omori doesn't like to be alone. Are you gonna be okay, Omori? I could take your place if you want. I don't mind, really. Hey, I hear you plotting over there. The straws make the rules, not me. Come on, don't be babies. It ain't so bad. Mori will be fine. When you're ready to play, walk up to the tetherball pole and close your eyes. And no peeking, or else. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, you found me! Now I can help you find everyone. Just don't tell Burly about this, got it? Aw, you found me. Darn. Let's go find everyone else together, Omori. Ah! I mean, I found him. Huh? Where am I? I was dreaming that I was on a private beach with servants fanning me with palm tree leaves on every side. When suddenly, wham! And now here I am. I must have fallen asleep while hiding. Guess that's game over for me. Boing! It's me, Happy! You found me, so that means I gotta go do something else now. Oh, I know. I'm gonna count the alphabet backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, O, M. O. Darn, you found me. I guess that means I lose. You know what Happy would say right now? She'd say something like, Bangs, you should always try your best at everything. How else will people see how awesome you are? Next time, I guess. Turns out, there's not many places to hide here for a guy my size. But this was still fun. As long as Burley is happy, I'm happy. Nose goes. Shh, if you're too loud, they'll hear us. Nose goes, Bun goes. Be quiet, Nose. We're hiding, remember? Aha! We found you, Bun and Nose. Nose, they found us. Nose goes. Oh, you know I can't stay mad at you. Let's go play patty cake. I like that some of them are just like standing out in the open. Oh no, these are the ones I found. Okay. It's like, good hiding, guys. Charlene. Ah. Eternal banana. I love it. We're not playing. We're exercising. Oh, hey guys. You know, I found a really good hiding spot, but Sean and Ren invited me to join them in their exercise routine. It's fun and good for you. You guys should really try this. It's really a workout. Man, I'm so tired. Wow, you really don't know how to say no to anyone, do you, Hero? Come on, Hero. We gotta help OMORI find everyone else. All right. I'm coming. Bye, Sean. Bye, Ren. This was fun. Yeah, let's do it again sometime. See you later, Hero. Who am I missing, Burley? Me running directly into stairs. A yo-yo. Beautiful. There's also just an egg over there. A suspicious blue mailbox. Nope, no one seems to be in it. Probably shouldn't disturb this. Alright. Well. Bum, 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 bum. We can't leave yet, OMORI. We haven't even won yet. I know. Y'all just say the same things. Where the fuck is anyone? Joker Josh. Peekaboo! Alright, so it's no one new. Just wanted to make sure. Don't worry, guys. There's eggs everywhere. Building blocks. Bunch of small toy cars. A very difficult puzzle. All the pieces are blank. Oh. There's a straw in the ground. Pull it out. Yep. There he is. Wah! Took you guys long enough. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. How'd you like my hiding spot? Pretty good, eh? Looks like you pretty much found everyone else, too. Pretty much. I like the pretty much of like, someone might be missing. I don't know. Unexpected? but I like it. Let's do a final roll call. 10, hut! Who am I missing? Van, here as always, buddy. Charlene, here. Michael? How? What gives? Happy? Here, here. Browse? Ah! Bangs? Here. Bun? Bun is here. Nose? Nose goes. Hero? A present. Kel? You really gotta do this every time, Burley. Hey, that was uncalled for. Aubrey. Here I am. Huh? Where's Basil? That's who I'm missing. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's strange. I thought I saw him go hiding near that tree over there. Basil, where are you? Can you hear us? Basil, you can come out now. You already won. Hello, Basil. Hey, there's Basil. Basil, are you okay? Are you stuck? It's a Rhino Man. Wait. Oh, it's Boss. Boss, I should have known it was you. You good-for-nothing scoundrel. Let Basil go. Yeah, what did Basil ever do to you? Basil is our friend, but don't you dare hurt him. Let go of Basil, boss. He didn't do anything wrong. Wait. You stupid heads. You think this is about Basil? Don't play dumb. You know why I'm here. How dare you not invite me to hide and seek? I'm the one who showed you all how to play in the first place. You're not even playing it right. How can you call it hide and seek without any body slamming? My flower crown. Hey, that's the flower crown we made for Basil. How could you? Let go of him, you bully. No. If I can't play with everyone, then no one can. This is a boss-only zone now. And you're not invited. Wham, wham. Oh, I really like this fight screen. This is cool. What will Omori and friends do? My attack. Boss. Oh, it's switching. Okay. Wait. You weaklings. You call that an attack? Aubrey attacks boss, takes 15 damage. Hero attacks boss, takes 13 damage. Boss cracks his knuckle. What will Omori and friends do? Fight. What's your skills? Pep talk, guard. Annoy, guard. Yeah, it kind of suits that Kel would have the ability to annoy. Cook and guard. Oh, it says if they're heals a friend for 75% of their heart. Can be used outside of battle. Cost 10. Omori hits, attacks boss. Hit right something. I goes too fast. Hey, that kind of hurt. This isn't fun anymore. Aubrey attacks boss. Boss takes 17 damage. Takes 14 damage. Boss cracks his knuckles. What will Omori and friends do? Inflict sad on a friend or foe. Oh. What do you do? Makes a friend or foe happy. Omori reads a sad poem. Boss feels sad. Kel attacks boss. Boss takes 8 damage. Boss lost 3 juice. Urgh. Now you've made me angry. It's time for my special move. Body slam. Oh, Basil's crying. Hero takes 100 damage. He becomes toast. Aubrey became toast. Kel became toast. Omori took 100 damage, but did not succumb. Huh? How are you still moving? Boss cracks his knuckles. What will Omori and friends do? Omori attacks boss. A hit right in the heart. Boss takes 29 damage. The confetti. Yay. Omori's party was victorious. You gained 32 XP. You got 22 clams. My friends are all toast. This isn't fair. Rematch. I want a rematch. I feel like I just hit him with a banana. Yay. Basil, are you hurt? Don't worry about me. I'm just fine. Boss, it must hurt to see people have fun without you. But that doesn't mean you can ruin other people's fun. Humph. I know that. There. Does that feel better? Basil, are you sure it's okay to do that? Boss is bad news. It's a good thing Omori held on during that final attack, or else we would have all been toast. It's okay. I trust him. When you were all fighting, he tried really hard to make sure I didn't get hurt. Is that true, boss? Humph. That's a load of baloney. I don't need to hear these lies. This is my spot. No one is welcome here. Put that tree sticker back up over him. Well, probably won't be a problem as long as he stays like that. Guess that means we can go to Basil's house now. That sounds good to me. We're leaving now, boss. Don't cause any trouble, okay? Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. Can't believe earlier I forgot Basil was missing. Like, come on, I like him. Wait. How are my family? We're good. I'm gonna go save really quick before I leave. Not that I did anything major, but... Alright. Psst. Hey. Psst. You. Yeah, you over there. Omori? I think that mailbox is talking to us. Maybe we should go check it out? Yes. Hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. Buy. What do you got? Candy, apple juice. Jax deals a small damage to foes and reduces their speed. And a present. It's not what you wanted. Inflicts anger on a friend or foe. I'm okay at the moment. I'll have you know, I don't appreciate window shoppers. Okay. You don't have a window, so I'm set. The color and everything reminds me of Littlewood a lot. And like the different shaped trees. Got train station, Pinwheel Forest, and Basil's house. I'm glad he gets like a whole sign to just his home.
These are sunflowers. They're called that because they always face towards the sun. That's how I want to be like. Someone who always sees the bright side of things.
Okay. A watering can. Solid.
These flowers are called Lily of the Valley. It's said that they're able to ward off evil spirits and help people see a brighter future. I guess that's why they remind me of Mary. I can always count on her to help me stay positive. Whoa! What's that ugly plant creature? Don't you know, Kel? That's a sprout mole. Sprout moles are highly intelligent creatures, but become dangerously vicious when they're lost. Please, Mr. Sprout Mole, stop that. You're stomping all over the flowers. Aww.
Looks like this sprout mole is angry. Like us, sprout moles also feel emotions. Since that sprout mole is angry, its attack is higher. But on the other hand, it lowers its defense. So what you're saying is now is the perfect time to strike. Come on, Omori, let's do this. Or do I just want to make him sad? I'm gonna give him a pep talk. I'm gonna attack. I'll discard. I took 4 damage. You can do it! Aubrey cheers on Lost Sprout Mole. He feels happy. Guard. 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 Lost Sprout Mole runs around. No one takes damage. Well, Omori and friends do. Well, should I just attack it? I've lost 4 hit points. I'm not gonna do anything. Guard. Guard. And a couple of attacks. Because he doesn't have much health. Lost Sprout Mole is rolling around. Takes 12 damage. Omori's party was victorious. You gained 18 XP. You got 4 clams. You found tofu. Omori grew to level 2. He looks so happy about it. Most of the flowers are unharmed. That's a relief. Hey Omori. Now that we're getting the hang of battling, here's a journal where we keep track of any neat foes we come across. Hero gave you the Foe Facts journal. There, now it's in your pocket. The journal is yours to record with, but we might pitch in sometimes too. Check it out through your pocket in the player menu by pressing circle. Lost Sprout Mole. I've learned a lot. Alright, on we go. What are these? These are a type of flower called the gladiolus. The gladio what? Gladiolus, also known as the sword flower. As you might guess, they represent strength of character. It's someone who is honest with strong moral values. Someone who stands by their convictions. The gladiolus reminds me of Aubrey, because she's always true to herself. Oh, I see. So what you're saying is that Aubrey is really stubborn. Hey, no I'm not.
Okay, let's move on. These are roses. Can you guys guess who they remind me of? They remind me of Hero. Did you guess correctly? Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration, orange roses symbolize passion, yellow roses symbolize friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all roses, because he's versatile and universally loved. What reminds you of me, Basil? Is it just like a dead flower? There's another guy. Oh, not again! Please, Mr. Sprout, stop twirling. You're destroying all of my flowers. Oh, I see. The Sprout Mole is happy. In that case, it has a higher chance to hit our weak spots and do more damage. This also means it has a higher chance of missing. Just gonna punch it a lot. I feel bad because part of me thinks it's like Undertale, where it's like, oh, you shouldn't do this. But I gotta learn somehow. Also, I'm doing something wrong and I shouldn't be hurting things because of a reason. Please don't spoil it for me in the comments. Please don't tell me what the reason is. I'd like to find out for myself. And if I fuck this up and need to do a different run, I'll do a different run. Keeping an eye on you guys. Yeah, he's got nothing. Alright. OMORI's party was victorious. You gained 18 XP. You got 4 clams. 4 whole clams. Huh. You seem to be running across a lot of foes with emotion. In case you didn't know, emotions can determine how strong or weak an attack is. Happy beats angry, angry beats sad, and sad beats happy. Here, I even drew up a guide on how they work. I'm no artist, but I think you'll get the point. I'll put it in your pocket so you can check it out later. Got an emotion chart. I know emotions. There's me in the middle. None. Alright. Onward. Whoa, what are these flowers called? They're all cool and spiky. Actually, Kel, this is a cactus. It's more of a plant than a flower. And it's funny you ask because they remind me of you. Is it because he's a prick? Hey! Well, that too, but mostly because cacti are very sturdy and resilient plants by nature. They don't need much care and can survive even in seemingly impossible conditions. I guess what I'm saying is that even you could take care of a cactus, Kel. Whoa, neat! Cacti are awesome! My brain is on the name Cal. These are white tulips. Plain, simple, and bulbous, just like OMORI. I don't know, I just think it's cute. What are you saying about me? You saying I'm bulbous? Ah, man. Here's another one. Not another sprout mole. It's all good, Basil. I got the hang of this by now. Aw, he was just chilling. Sprout mole seems a bit sad. See how it's curled up in the fetal position? That means it won't do as much damage as normal, but it'll also take less damage to heart and will lose juice instead. How sad. Let's put it out of its misery. No. I can't run. It's just like, nah. Gonna give you a pep talk.
Oh, I gave myself a pep talk. Omori guards. Aubrey gave herself a pep talk. I didn't mean to do that. Well, she's thrilled and now is out of juice. I don't want to hit it, but can't do anything now. I wanted to make the Sprout Mole happy. It was a dull attack. Oh, okay. I want to run. Alright. 10 damage, lost 3 juice. 3 damage, lost 1 juice. It's a dull attack, 5 damage, 2 juice. It's rolling around. Hero attacked. Okay. I really didn't want to attack this guy. I wish I'd put happy on the right thing. Omori's party was victorious and gained 14 XP. They got 2 clams. Aubrey grew to level 2. Kel grew to level 2. Hero grew to level 2. And learned massage. Okay. Thanks, bud. Basil, why aren't you helping? Also, why is your house so far away? What? Hi, everyone. Y'all came just in time for a lovely picnic. Feel free to rest here. Everything is already set up and I even brought some fruit. Porch like this is normal. I'll save because I worry. Come on, Mori, have some fruit. Fruit is good for you. Ah yes, some delicious fruits. Would you like to eat some? Yes. You and your friends feel like new. Munch, munch, munch. Woohoo! Thanks, Mary. You're the best. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just trying to look out for all of you. Aw, Mary. I wish I could be more like you. You always seem to have everything under control. That's not true at all. It just seems that way from the outside. Either way, you sure seem to make everything look easy. Yes, I agree. Mary is so effortlessly graceful. Don't you think so, Mori? Yeah. Aw. I guess I have to believe it a little bit if all of you think so. My house is right down this... made him sound like Kel. My house is right down this way. Are we all ready to go? I'm ready when you are. We'll catch you later, Mary. Let me know if you need anything. See you soon. Kill the butterfly. Uh-oh. Yep. Knew we saved for a reason, and anytime they're like, find a health potion, it's like, okay, well, something's happening. Oh, you're a big boy. Hello, Grandpa Sprout Mole. You're large. Ye old sprout. Let's see what your new one does. Removes a friend or foe's emotion. Okay, that's good to know. He's such a giant sprout. You can do it! Yeah, he feels happy. Can make it sad. The old sprout feels sad. juice, 4 damage. 10 damage, 3 juice. 6 damage, 2 juice. We all got smacked by a vegetable. No? Oh man, this fight is pretty tough. But don't worry, we can do this if we work together. Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you all a little bit about teamwork. Let's try again, Omori. We'll get it this time. I just pull out my fucking knife that I have. Like, let's go. You notice anything different, Omori? You should see a new bar at the bottom of the screen with a new number on the side. This is our collective energy. By using our energy, we can defeat this foe together. Just attack and you'll see. Alright. Did you see the bubbles that popped up when we attacked? That's called a follow-up. After you attack, for a limited time you can use energy to perform a follow-up move. Just press any direction arrow and see what happens. Trip him. Alright, his speed fell. I didn't hit fast enough for that one. I don't think all of them can... I don't think everyone can do something. Man, this guy is really tough. When he attacked us, did you notice that our energy went up? When we take damage, we also gain energy. Think of it as a chance to make a comeback. Okay, I can't do anything with some of them. Okay, it's grayed out. That makes more sense. Up hitting us. Nice, we're full of energy. This is a perfect time to use our special attack. Omori, after you attack, press, well, one of them to release energy. I hope you're all ready. Come on, everyone. Let's show this big guy what we're made of. Ugh. They got close. Mori and friends come together and do their ultimate attack. Right out of apparently a volleyball anime. Omori's party was victorious. You gained 150 XP and 50 clams. Level 3 and learned stabbed. Level 3, level 3, level 3. Whew. That's a lot of HP, man. Or XP. And there you have it. Heroes Battle Tutorial 101. I'm sure as we fight more battles, our teamwork will improve over time. Wow, you guys. That was so amazing. Ah, that was nothing. I've taken down way bigger guys than that. I should teach you some of my skills one of these days. Basil, I know you're not the type that likes to fight, but it's good to know how to defend yourself too. You know, I've actually been working on a book all about battles. Maybe we can all study together next time. I'll give it to Omori to hold on to for now. He's just going to shove it in my pocket. Got a self-help guide. As we get stronger, I'll be updating the follow-up section of the self-help guide, so be sure to check it out every now and then. Omori, you should know. When we gain XP and level up, sometimes we'll also learn skills. Skills are powerful and have a wide range of effects, but each of us can only remember up to 4 skills at a time, like a Pokemon. After you learn a new skill, don't forget to equip it from the player menu, okay? Yeah, we know. You go to Basil's house now? Okay, that's all I had to say. Patience, Kel. Inside we go. Ah, I knew an old flower man who lived in a shoe. Okay.
Say cheese.
I'm blind. I hope you got my good side. Oh, it came out kind of blurry. Well, that's okay. That gives it character. I hope you don't mind the photo.
Of course we don't mind. I want to see it. Sure thing. We all look so cute.
I thought there was a little heart rising above me, but it was a butterfly. How's my hair?
I want to see. I want to see.
And I'm also here.
Oh, hey, Omori. Did you want to take a look at the photo too?
I look so happy. It's too bad that it came out kind of blurry, but you all still look so cute. I should add it to my collection.
Woohoo! Another shot for the photo album. Move over, Aubrey. I can't see. Hey, stop pushing. You already had your turn. Get out of my way, Kel. Whoa, what? Wait, hold on. There's no need to fight. Me first. No, me. Ah, stop it. You guys are knocking me over. Aw, his pictures. Whoops. Oh my gosh, Basil. I'm so sorry.
Are you okay, Basil? You two are in big trouble now. This is why the both of you need to learn how to get along.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean it, Hero. Please don't tell Mary. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Accidents happen.
Here's your photos. It doesn't look like any of them got damaged. Let's put them back in your photo album together.
Thank you, Hero.
Let's go inside my house first. Remember to wipe your feet before you come in to my shoe. Aw, it's so cute. Are you ready to put the photos back, Omori? Yeah. Let's put them back. Yay, let's get started. Darn. I don't think I remember the order of all these photos. Don't worry about a thing, Basil. Omori has a really good memory, so I'm sure we'll figure this out in no time. Oh, do I now? Well, that's the newest one. Yeah. I think that went there. Oh, I don't even need, it just does it for me. It's like it goes here. I was hoping I had a little bit of memory I had to use, but eh. There, good as new. I'm really sorry for pushing you over, Basil, even though at least half of it was Kel's fault. Yeah, I promise never to fight with Aubrey ever again, unless she starts it first. Don't worry about it. I know you all only wanted to see my photo album. Thank you so much for helping me put it back together. And it's gone. Aw. One little picture fell out. Huh? That's strange. A photo must have been loose. Huh? What is this? Did I take this photo? Something about it seems so familiar.
No. That can't be. Oh. Mary, she's...
Okay. Meow. Not much to do around here, is there? Boot up my laptop. What did I do yesterday? Oh, now I can just hear heartbeat. The heat from the laptop warmed your lap. It felt nice. See if there's anything new. Oh. Yeah, that's new. Not those things. Do I just loop around? Oh, dang. Friggin' hand things. Look into my light bulb. It's pitch black inside. You can't see a thing. Sure, I'm supposed to be doing something else, but it's about the best I can think of right now. Yeah, I just loop. Or is there? Are you looking for a way out? There always is one, but waiting for something to happen? I am, cat. Do I stab myself? I don't think this is going to go well, but... Oh. Look at all of us. These are all of our memories together. They're a little sad now. But we should be happy that they happened at all. Aw, Bunny and Basil. Let's make some new memories together, okay? There I am. Or there someone is. You see a boy sleeping in his room. What's his name? Because it fits the weird feeling of this game, we're gonna go with, nope, not that. A nickname I use quite often for games. Oh my lord. So that was just like the prologue? The boy's name is Ghost? Yes. Because it feels like it fits this, and it's a name I go with a lot. I don't want to be called Cube the whole time. Or my own name. Oh, dang. Hey, Ghost, it's Mommy. I'm still in the city setting things up from our new home. Did you finish packing yet? The movers are going to be at our house in a few days, so I left a list of things for you to do before they arrive. Also, sorry, Mommy messed up. I forgot to tell the electric company that we need a few extra days before we're ready to move, so the lights might be cut out sometime tonight. Anyway, I know moving to a new place can be a little nerve-wracking right now, but I think a change of scenery will be positive for both of us. I know you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but you might want to say goodbye to your old friends before we leave. Kel has been trying really hard to get a hold of you ever since we put our house up for sale. He's been calling us every week for the past few months. He seems a little lonely. Maybe you should pay him a visit? Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Bzz. You are hungry. An old computer. Now I need to figure out how to save. Table lamp. Boxes. They litter the house. A wardrobe. Mom's to-do list. You don't feel like doing your chores right now. Valid. A bunch of books. Cardboard boxes are littered across the house. I already looked at those. Actually, I didn't look at one more thing. Hi, Ghost. This is a note from Mommy. I left some food in the fridge for you downstairs. It's steak, your favorite. Love you, XOXO. Thanks, Mom. Some family photos. A bathtub. Hi, Ghost. This is a note from Mommy. Remember to brush your teeth every day. Love you, XOXO. Some towels and toiletries. A toilet. An ordinary houseplant. Nothing special about it. Says you. A small fake houseplant. One of 2 old grandfather clocks. They stopped working a long time ago, but Mom likes to keep them around. Oh, it's a picnic basket. An empty picnic basket. Is Mary my mom? Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Huh. Alright, well, I think I'm going to actually call it there for the day, because we got to some of the actual creepy elements that I know this game has, so I'm excited to see more of that. I'm hoping to keep these episodes a bit shorter than Rusty Like Paradise, because those are long episodes and these don't feel like they need to be so much. And so I'm excited for this game. Like I said, I heard a lot about it, so it's cool finally playing it. But until next time, I have been Cuba's Horse, and this has been Omori. Goodbye.